Miami has a Dolphins, the greatest football team. We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll go play action now with Penix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Here's Bijan. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. His 4th TD grab of the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Atlanta.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early in offense, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Afonso Melifonwu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Fight. Black. 95. Ready.
On second down, Eaton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down.
Here we go. Here we go.
15.
Black 40.
And the Dolphins first down.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Aiken. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Dolphins extend their advantage to 14-3.
Dolphins 3.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Panther 60.
On first down, it's Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Into space. And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are back within 4. It is 14-10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now a screen set up for H.A. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Miami.
Ready, set.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. 6, double, 38. Drill green. Yellow. Black open. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
Ready, break.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Come on, right, 97. Check.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder.
This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. Inside the 20. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Open man is Davis. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with A-Chan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by A-Chan. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rice open, he's got it. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Watch out now. 52.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Now inside the 25. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 50
from their own territory. What a play on 4th down. 53 yards.
1st and goal.
Here we go,
The 5-yard line.
Black 40. Ready.
Here's Achan. Good blocking, and he's in. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Miami. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And oh, he missed it. Missed the extra point. And this is going to stay a 3-point game. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. 65. 19 tight. 19 tight. Tight. Crack ball 80.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. With the man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Plant. It's Penix. He'll let one go down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Buckner now for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Ready, set. 52 blaster. Ready,
They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
Over the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Back to throw. That caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
First down.
A big-time play for the Dolphins. 37 yards.
Ready. 22 needle. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That one out wide to A-Check. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Play. Second and 10. At the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Blue striker. Strike blue. Blast it. Stick. Smash. Red. Hut.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Penix. Forced out wide. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
On play action, Penix. Forced out left. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
That's another
19 target.
first down.
19 line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On the set.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Back at 60. Set. Come on. Set. 19. Mustang 19.
From the gun, here is Penix. to the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And mark them down up beyond the 30. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. You, yellow. Claws red. Right through.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First and 10.
40-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. On third down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ifotu Melifonwu.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 11 yards.
Claws red.
It's second down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Davis. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 12.
comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Here we go.
They'll throw on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Ifatu Melifonwu.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. In motion, it's Waddle.
White, blue striker. Striker, green. Drill green. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Off the play fake. He'll look. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jalen Walker. What a first month he is putting together. That's his fourth sack already.
Triple 38. Ready, set.
He'll look to throw. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down. Getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Ball red. Yellow, 43.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's going to have the first down and then some. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game.
17-yard line.
32. Drill, 52.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Ready. Fight. Hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one out wide to Achane. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 15 at the 22-yard line.
Black shot. Blaster, 6. Red cycle. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
First and goal, Miami.
Down. Red, 38. Go pitch.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Ready.
Here's a run. And And this one blown up. Good serve to drop up. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here, ready.
They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
On the set.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
60 set.
Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
18 rattling. Dragon 6, go.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
it's a gain of 21 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
37.
big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard
From the gun, here is Penix. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Watch out now. 60 shoes. Huh?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ball red. Here we go. Shoes. Yellow, 33. Yellow, ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready? 60 Vices.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Going for it all. That is caught. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. and even 50 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he just does pick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success.
That one, taken in. Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. That's his second touchdown tonight. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready. Let's go. 52 blasted. 10 black ultra. Cut.
On the ground, here is A-Jack. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 7.
Second and 7.
Real green. Red. Yellow. 12. 10.
He'll drop to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Yes, ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now they'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And he's got another one! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On first down, it's Penix. Moving left, taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
In This is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow, one. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, red. Yellow. Ready?
Well run with Achan. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Edo blue. Steel black.
They'll drop to throw. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Right, set, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line.
Green. Ready.
Now, faking the give. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he will score again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Left side in the hands of London. Now it's 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the 1st down marker. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
And the Falcons.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Zach Sealer. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4.
44-yard line.
On play action, Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 25 yards on the play.
79.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Blank, it's Penix. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Now a timeout. That's their 1st. Clock to stop. 21 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Rats going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Cut 19. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Black. Ready.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with the checker. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.